Hey everybody! Well, guess what? It's Tuesday and it's another Tools and Tech Tuesday, and this is an August lock. I'd like to tell you what I like and what I don't. Let's take a look. So, let me start out by saying what you're about to see is not an actual unboxing because, while this was used, actually got it for my sister and it didn't quite work out for her. I'll explain why. And so let's get into the unboxing. It's okay though. I just want to show everybody what's in here. So this thing here is the thumb plate that would be screwed on where the thumb latch is screwed onto with a deadbolt. So the process here is you would first put some tape over the outside of your deadbolt where your key goes in to hold it to the door. And then you would take off your thumb latch and then you would screw this in its place. And then the lock itself is what replaces that. Now, in order to put this lock on, you're going to take one of these plastic pieces, and this will go on the deadbolt, and then the other end, just depending on your brand of deadbolt, and the other end goes in here. Alright, so these things flip up. This front is held on by magnets. There's little LEDs in here that light up. 4 AA's is what goes in there.
I want to pause the video right here for a moment. In a second, I'm going to show some straps that are there to help you get the batteries out. Trust me, if you don't use these, it'll be a headache later. As you can see, there are 3 magnets. If you don't get this thing on the right way, it'll fall off way too easy.
This, I believe, is the second generation of the August lock. So I kind of thought that the August lock would be good for certain situations, like people with disabilities. My sister not only has visual impairment, but also had broken her leg and was in a wheelchair for a while and then a walker. And so I really thought that maybe this would enable her to just have the door unlocked when she came home and not have to dig through keys. So, the last thing you want to do is, when you're trying to hop on one foot or, trying to juggle with a wheelchair and everything else, is to dig through keys. So I kind of thought this might work out. I don't know if it was because she has a steel door or if it was her phone, but for whatever reason, this thing did not seem to want to respond to her phone very much. It did seem to work most of the time with my phone, so I'm guessing maybe her phone has a lower Bluetooth strength than mine. I did buy this thing used, so I'm not really entirely sure if maybe it's defective. I have found the one on the garage to be pretty reliable. There is another annoyance with the August locks, and that is when you have them set to unlock when you get close, they can still pick up even when you don't want them to. Let's say, for instance, like for me, I have one on the side of the garage. Well, what happens is, when I'm in the kitchen, I happen to be close enough and it will unlock automatically. I'll get a notification on my phone, garage door unlocked. And then I'm like, no, that is not what I wanted. So, even though I'm not right outside, right next to the door, it will go ahead and unlock. It would really be nice if you could set the proximity of when this thing unlocks. So it only unlocks when I get within 5 or 10 feet, rather than it unlocking when I'm 30 or 50 feet away and I'm inside the house. There is another thing that I have in the garage called the August Connect, and it connects to your Wi-Fi, and then it connects to this through Bluetooth. So you don't have to be right there, you can be halfway across the world and unlock your door. So let's say you travel somewhere and you don't want to take your dog. Well, you might want to let someone in to walk your dog. That's where the August Connect would come in. It would connect to this, you come over the internet, be connected through your Wi-Fi, and then connect to this through Bluetooth. I did find that the August Connect does take a little bit more time, just a few seconds to connect, than directly through Bluetooth with this in your phone. Overall, it's pretty easy to install and it works pretty well. Sometimes I like the fact that you don't have to touch this to get it to lock or unlock. Sometimes I don't like it though, and that's when if you're just passing by your house and it just unlocks automatically. It's kind of a pain. One of the things that I really like about this lock that they kind of messed up with later versions is that not only does it work through the app, but it also works with Siri, with Google Assistant, and with She Who Shall Not Be Named, from Amazon. So if you don't need HomeKit integration to use Siri, you might consider one of the newer versions because it'll still work with the other assistants and it's cheaper. Alright, check it out. Alright, it's locked. Hey Siri, unlock the garage door.
Still unlocking the garage door. Check back in a bit to confirm.
Hey Siri, lock the garage door.
Still locking the garage door. Check back in a bit to confirm.
Hey Siri, lock the garage door.
Still locking the garage door. Check back in a bit to confirm.
Hey Siri, unlock the garage door.
Your garage door is open.
Hey Siri, unlock the garage door.
Still unlocking the garage door. Check back in a bit to confirm.
So there you have it. There's some basic information on the August lock, what I like about it, and some things that I don't like about it. So I'd like to make an addendum to a previous video that I did, and that is the video on the Samson Go mic. I still like it, but I was a little annoyed, and here's what happened. It comes with quite the long USB cable. I really don't need something that long when it's clipped right on my phone and plugged into my phone. It only really needs to be, like, say, 6 inches long. Well, I have some of these, but this is USB micro. The Samson Go mic uses what is now kind of an old-fashioned connection. It's the USB Mini. So it's a little bit bigger than this, and I just found that annoying that they're using such an old connection. I'm thinking, what is this, 2005? Come on, guys. So it really would be nice if they would upgrade at least to micro, but at this point, maybe USB-C. That would be even better. So that's just a little addendum to what I had to say about the Samson Go mic. I still like it, and I still think it's well worth the money, but I just thought I should point that out. Thanks for watching the latest Tools and Tech Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. What else do I need to say about this thing? What was that? Review of the Samson Go mic. One of the things that I don't like about the Samson Go mic is... Oh, I should do that.